So it's day 2. Right now it's 5 a.m. You can see I got both sunlight alarms going on in my room. So yeah, I'm just gonna go. Just gonna wake up and I don't know if I want to take a cold shower, bro. I don't want to do it. I swear to God, I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna pray, and then I'm gonna start working. Alright, I'm about to start my first session for the day. 90 minutes. I got my water. Well, that tastes so good. It's like warm water with like honey. I don't drink coffee, so I guess this is the only thing I got. Alright, about to start my first session. It's 5:28 right now. About to do 90 minutes. So this is yesterday. We got to 4 hours. Hopefully we can get to 5 hours, 6 hours today. And that would be great. And hopefully it's gonna be really, really nice to see you see all these days. It'll just be all long hours of 5, 6 hours, 7 hours. Right now, you could just see the inconsistency. Sometimes I work, some days I don't do shit, and then some days I don't do anything, and then it's just inconsistent. You can't get results with inconsistence. So I was studying, I just did 20 minutes, but then I realized that I have to go outside. I have to actually get sunlight. So I think sunrise was 15 minutes ago. And so I'm just gonna stand here and just look outside. Just finished my first deep work session. We got 90 minutes of work, but look at the time. It's 8 a.m. Dude, bro, that took me it took me 2.5 hours in total time. If you look at the total time, I started at 5:30 and now it's 8, bro. I only got 90 minutes of work done. That's what I mean when I told you guys in the last video. When I put a timer for 90 minutes, it's not really 90 minutes. It's usually like 2 hours and 2.5 hours of sitting. It's really though 90 minutes. It's a pure 90 minutes though. So right now, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast, some eggs and stuff. I heard that's good for cognitive and all that. And I'm gonna just chill for 30 minutes or something. I don't know. The thing is though, I'm very tired. I feel I'm not I'm tired. I'm tired though. I only slept probably 5 hours, maybe even a little bit less, cause I slept around 11. Probably ended up falling asleep around 12. But the point is, since I'm tired, I'm gonna try to work out today. Try do some cardio and stuff. I'm gonna try to be really tired by 8 o'clock, cause I want to start sleeping early so I can wake up at 5 a.m. Bro, imagine you wake up at 5 a.m. with 8 hours of sleep, 9 hours of sleep. It's a different game. Imagine you can get so much done. Everything it'll just feel easy. It'll feel a lot easier. You know what I mean? Right now there's a lot of it's not tension, but there's a lot of damn, bro, I don't even feel doing this. I'm tired. Right now I'm tired. But imagine I had a lot of sleep. You're not gonna believe what happened, bro. Right? Look at the time. I can't zoom in, but it says 1:30. So what happened was, it was 9:20 a.m. and I was all right, let me just do some NSDR. If you don't know what NSDR is, you lay down on the ground. Literally, that's what I was doing. I was on the ground right here. I had my slippers, bro. It was kind of cold. And then you put your headphones in, and then Andrew Huberman, he just says some stuff, and you just kind of rest. It's basically just deep rest, but you're not sleeping. I fell asleep. It was a 20-minute video. I fell asleep around the 18-minute mark. So then I woke up. So then the video just kept replaying. So then I woke up 10 minutes later. But then I realized oh I was literally, bro, imagine I'm on the ground. I'm literally sleeping on the ground, nothing else. Just me on the ground. That's how tired I was. So I'm all right, let me just go on the bed real quick. Let me just take a little. Let me just lay down on the bed real quick. And then I knocked out. So then I slept from all right, 9:20. So let's say 9:30. I say I slept at 9:30. 10:30, 9:30, 10:31, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. I slept for 4 hours. What the fudge, bro? Like, you tell me the whole point of me waking up at 5 a.m. was so that I can be tired. So I can be so tired that around like freaking 8 p.m. I'm gonna knock out. But I just ruined it. Now I have to stuff for tomorrow. What the? Yo, I just ate that crepe. I just dogged the whole thing. So right now it's like 4 o'clock right now, and I'm about to go study. Bro, I woke up at 1 and I still haven't done anything since. My sister made me do a side quest. Well, what can you do, right? That's life. All right, we're about to hit another 90-minute session. Let's see what time it is. So we only got this much done. I think we're on basically on the same schedule as yesterday. We get done around 6 o'clock, and then we gotta do another hour. Basically, we learned nothing from yesterday, and then we basically dug ourselves the same grave. I should have started working around 2 o'clock, but I wasted my time getting that crepe. Whatever. Whoa. I don't know what to say. My point is, yo, those naps are dangerous. Yo, there's something dangerous. Either you set an alarm and wake up, because, bro, if you don't set an alarm with those naps, bro, you're gonna be sleeping for like 3-4 hours. I just finished my second deep work session. So you see, right? I can't even show you. Yeah, so like, I'm at 3 hours, but look at the time. It's 6:45. What time did I start? I thought I started at 4. That was my point, right? A 90-minute session. Bro, low-key, it was more like 2 hours of like actual work. I'm not gonna lie, there was times where like I paused the timer, but then I forgot to unpause it. But that's fine, right? Because like, isn't there a saying? Like, if you want to be able to pay for something without looking at the price tag, you need to be able to work without looking at the clock. Something like that. So, but I noticed something today. I literally sat down for like 2.5 hours. I didn't even I barely got up. I like looked outside like to rest my eyes, like barely. Like I barely got up. I think it's all because honestly, it's because I didn't use my phone at all. No social media, no music, no podcast, literally nothing, bro. Literally just, it's either this or nothing else. Like there's no other like stimulation. Like this is like the only stimulation, like being able to study and using Claude and just studying. Like that's like the only stimulation my brain is getting. So this is like, I have no what's the word? I have no friction or this it's not hard for me to sit down. Maybe I'm just being cocky right now, but for example today, right? I went on a drive. I had to drive to the mechanic. It was 25 minutes away. I had to drive back and I had to get crepes. The whole time in the car, I was just in the car by myself. Usually I'd have a podcast playing or something playing. Bro, nothing. I was just in my head. So I think I created it's me having nothing is creating even podcasts where you think something like a podcast, it's productive because you're not listening to music, but even then that's just some sort of, I don't know, but it's some sort of there's something that it gives you. So the fact that there's no stimulation in my life, I was able to sit down. So I was able to sit down for 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. And so now I'm gonna just take a little break, and then I'm just gonna finish my hour, and then hopefully we get to that 4 hours mark, and then we can we see these towers, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. One last thing. Yeah, I think me sleeping. Whenever I took that nap at from 9 to 1, it definitely helped, bro. I'm super focused. I'm not gonna lie. So that's the point. That's my whole point, right? Imagine you sleep at 8 p.m. and you go to 5 a.m. Imagine how much focus you would have. Imagine how much stuff you can get done. So that's the goal, right? Being able to sleep at 8. Sleep as early as possible. That's the goal. Right now it's 8 p.m. Right now it's 8 p.m. I'm about to do my last study session. So we're about to hit 60 minutes. I'm about to start right now. And we're gonna hit that 4-hour mark. Bro, I just finished. Actually, I'm lying. I finished 20 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago. But bro, this is a 2 hour session, but we at that 4 hour mark. Let's go. So we got 4 hours work of done. We got 4 hours of work done today. And it's like 10 o'clock. I guess it's like a win. Because yesterday we finished around like, I don't know, 10:30. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I need to sleep. I need to sleep right now. I don't wanna spend too much time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go brush real quick. I'm just try to go to bed real quick. So I don't know why I'm talking like this. This is weird. But I'm gonna go brush real quick. Just get ready for bed. And I'm just gonna knock out, bro. And then I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and we're gonna do the same thing every day. Now my thoughts for the day, right? So a lot of the time, the whole time in the day, I'm like, bro, this is low-key mad boring. Like the whole day was just boring. It wasn't that bad, but like there's not a lot of fun that happened. The only fun was like getting the crepe, but I remember like a thing that like success is like it's just a lot of boring days. It's just a lot of boring days that just kept stacking. A lot of stackable boring days. And so basically that's what you need to do. Just have a lot of boring days. Just every day just boring, and then boom, you just get results. Unfortunately, I didn't work out today. So my goal for working out has not been how do I say this? I have been working out. I don't want to sugarcoat it. Bro, even if it's like riding a bike, bro, like at the gym, like doing cardio, bro, something, bro, because that's gonna help me long term. Because you have to like build up, like you have to be healthy. You have to build up mitochondria and all that shit. Because the more exercise you do, it helps you, study longer and stuff. So I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. I promise you. It don't matter what the workout is. It's just gonna be done.